Hello, I'm Sharon Taylor, founder and CEO of the Business Vision and Development Center. And I want to talk to you today about finding my niche. If you didn't know, in simple terms, the niche is what makes your product or service stand out from the rest. So let's take lipstick, for example. There's so many brands, so many colors. What makes yours stand out from the rest? So I'm gonna stay on lipstick just for a moment because when I really started getting into lipstick, I usually bought it from CVS, but then MAC came on the scene, and MAC was being used by the celebrities. The packaging was beautiful. You would go to the MAC counter, they would do your makeup. They had so many things to choose from. And aside from that, the names they had for their lipstick: Ruby Woo, Lady Dragon, oh, Barbecue. It was just an experience to buy their lipstick. And they had celebrities who would periodically sign their name to their lipstick. It was the Nicki Minaj, and I can't think of the others, but I know I bought that hot pink Nicki Minaj. So when you talk about your niche, what sets you, your product and services apart from the rest? So during my journey, when I started becoming an entrepreneur, expressing myself as an entrepreneur, but not didn't have a formalized business at the time, I was doing business plans. I worked for the Small Business Administration. Everybody that came my way, met me. I told them I worked for SBA. They wanted a business plan. I didn't have to think about a niche. The clients and the market came to me requesting one specific thing. It was lucrative, exciting, and I knew how to do it. I knew how to do it well. As years, and this was 94-ish, as time went on, entrepreneurship became more sophisticated in our community. We saw, people starting their own business, people were getting discovered, they were coming up with products and services that, were new to our community. And so the business plan market changed. People were starting businesses without the business plan. They went straight from idea to creating revenue. So I had to determine what now, what next, what is my product and service going to be aside from just doing a business plan. I had to do some add-ons. As you move through your trajectory, you will find that you're going to have to do some add-ons or some subtractions to keep the pace with what is current. So I decided, oh, I want to do consulting and strategizing and startups and have resources because that's what I was good at. The thing that I didn't take into consideration was my niche. So here comes social media. Who the heck am I talking to? Everybody in the world who wants to start a business. It was so overwhelming for me because I didn't know who my target audience was, except for people who wanted to have their own business. That's zillions, hundreds, but it wasn't specialized enough. I needed to find my group. I needed to find my people. And so, with the help of a brand strategist, someone who helped me create my brand identity, I narrowed it down because I was talking to everybody. It was all over the place. So, my niche today, I have three things. So, I help business owners who are newbies, 0 to 4 years of business. They just got an idea, they're plugging along, they're about ready to start, make some revenue, but they still have some components that they need to put together and some foundation that they need to work on. Then I got our 5 year to 9 year rising stars. They've been plugging along. They've been making some money. They've got some clients. They're doing pretty well. But again, all businesses need to go back to the foundation. Go back to the beginning to make sure that you're on a foundation that allows you to grow. Then I have my businesses that are 10 years or more, my seasoned entrepreneurs. Those are the ones, they got their business open, they got revenue, they have employees, they've got all kinds of things going on, and they are looking to expand. So when I think about my niche, when I think about my topics, when I think about saying things or social media, when I want to target a specific group, I'll identify them. Hey, I'm talking to my newbies. Hey, you rising stars. And where are my seasoned entrepreneurs? So that way I can categorize my products and services to target a specific client base. There are always in my business going to be things that cross all categories, from my newbies to my seasoned entrepreneurs. One of those things is the things I started with, and that's the business plan. For a newbie, the business plan is going to help them put their idea on a piece of paper and they can kind of plot their way. See if this is where I want to go. And it's sort of like a GPS, helping me get to where I want to be. For my rising stars, the business plan is going to change a little bit. It's still going to help them with navigating their journey, but they're going to also use it to pitch their business to investors, to pass it on to prospective employees, to give it to people who are interested in their businesses and want to learn more. The business plan for my seasoned entrepreneurs, it has some of the same, but for them, it's about looking at it and scrubbing it and adding on and taking off to get them to their next level. They know their mission. They wrote their vision a long time ago. Now it's about activation. It's about taking that plan. It's about going into a boardroom or a meeting or pitching it to investors and saying, this is what my business is about. These are my projections. This is what my revenue looks like from today through 10 years. It's more detailed and it's more to give you credibility when you present it to someone. So I want you to think about your niche. I want you to think about it in terms of where you are in your business. Are you a newbie? Are you a rising star? Or are you a seasoned entrepreneur? Because your niche may change as you move through the years and as you move through your business. But you can't be all things to everybody all at once. So I encourage you, sit down, think about who your target audience is. Sit down and think about your products and services. And most importantly, how are you going to stand out from the rest? If you want to punt some ideas around, give me a call, 202-329-0219. Go to my website, www.thebvdcenter.org, or email me at info@thebvdcenter.org. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Business Vision and Development Center. Like and share. And you will find all kinds of tips on finding your niche and all things business. And we will see you on the other side. Like, share, and subscribe.